Are you tired of constantly chasing the idea of winning? Well, legendary samurai Miyamoto Musashi has a different perspective for you. Today, we're diving into the insightful wisdom of Miyamoto Musashi, one of Japan's greatest swordsmen and strategists. Miyamoto Musashi once said, "If you want to win, don't focus on winning." This profound statement encapsulates a philosophy that can be applied to various aspects of life. It encourages us to shift our focus from the end goal to the process, thereby enhancing our chances of success. Let's delve into this concept and explore its various facets. Lesson 1. Take one step at a time. When overwhelmed, life can often seem overwhelming, with numerous tasks demanding our attention simultaneously. Musashi's teachings remind us to tackle one challenge at a time. By focusing on a single task, we can channel our energy more effectively, leading to better outcomes. This approach reduces stress and increases productivity, bringing us closer to our goals. Life is often compared to a marathon, not a sprint. It's about endurance, persistence, and the ability to keep going even when the path is steep and challenging. When we're overwhelmed, it's easy to lose sight of our goals and become consumed by the enormity of what lies ahead. This is where Musashi's wisdom comes into play. Musashi faced numerous battles and challenges, yet he understood the importance of focusing on the present moment and tackling one challenge at a time. This approach allowed him to channel his energy effectively, leading to better outcomes. When we apply this principle to our lives, we begin to see its power. By focusing on a single task, we can give it our full attention and effort. This focus allows us to perform the task to the best of our abilities, increasing the likelihood of a successful outcome. This approach helps reduce stress. When we're overwhelmed, our stress levels can skyrocket, impairing our ability to think clearly and make good decisions. By taking one step at a time, we can manage our stress levels and maintain our mental clarity. This method increases productivity. Instead of being paralyzed by the sheer volume of tasks, we can make steady progress by completing one task at a time. This progress, no matter how small, brings us closer to our goals. By taking one step at a time when overwhelmed is not just about managing our tasks. It's about maintaining our mental well-being, staying productive, and steadily moving towards our goals. It's about understanding that victory is not just about the end result, but also about the journey and the steps we take to get there. As Musashi teaches us, if you want to win, don't focus on winning. Focus on the step you're taking right now. That's where true victory lies. Lesson 2. Don't be discouraged by difficulty. Musashi faced numerous battles, each presenting unique challenges. He teaches us not to be discouraged by difficulty. Instead, view it as an opportunity for growth. Each challenge we overcome strengthens our resilience and equips us with the skills to tackle future obstacles. Remember, the path to victory is often paved with difficulties. When we apply this principle to our lives, we begin to see its transformative power. Life is full of challenges and difficulties. We may face obstacles in our personal lives, in our careers, or in our pursuit of our goals. These difficulties can be daunting and can often discourage us. However, if we adopt Musashi's mindset, we can view these difficulties not as roadblocks, but as opportunities for growth. Each difficulty we overcome makes us stronger and more resilient. It equips us with the skills and experiences we need to tackle future challenges. Overcoming difficulties brings us closer to our goals. Each challenge we overcome is a step forward on our path to victory. As Musashi teaches us, the path to victory is often paved with difficulties, but these difficulties are not to be feared. Instead, they are to be embraced as opportunities for growth and learning. So, don't be discouraged by difficulty. Instead, view it as an opportunity for growth. Remember, if you want to win, don't focus on winning. Focus on overcoming the challenges that stand in your way. That's where true victory lies. As Musashi teaches us, the true science of martial arts means practicing them in such a way that they will be useful at any time, and to teach them in such a way that they will be useful in all things. This principle applies not just to martial arts, but to all aspects of life. So, embrace difficulties, learn from them, and let them guide you on your path to victory. Lesson 3. Utilize opposition and fears. Opposition and fears are not roadblocks, but stepping stones towards victory. Musashi believed in harnessing these elements to his advantage. By facing our fears and learning from our opponents, we can gain valuable insights and improve ourselves. This mindset transforms obstacles into opportunities, propelling us towards success. Musashi faced numerous opponents and fears in his lifetime. However, he did not view these as roadblocks. Instead, he saw them as stepping stones towards victory. He believed in harnessing these elements to his advantage, using them as tools for self-improvement and growth. When we face opposition, it's easy to feel discouraged or intimidated. However, Musashi teaches us to view our opponents not as threats, but as opportunities for learning. Every opponent has something to teach us. By observing their strategies and techniques, we can gain valuable insights that can help us improve our own skills and abilities. Similarly, when we face fears, it's natural to want to avoid them. However, Musashi encourages us to face our fears head-on. He believed that by confronting our fears, we can overcome them and become stronger. Fear is not a sign of weakness, but a natural response to the unknown. By facing our fears, we can turn the unknown into the known, transforming fear into understanding. By utilizing opposition and fears, we can transform obstacles into opportunities. Every challenge we face is an opportunity for growth. By embracing these challenges, we can propel ourselves towards success. So, don't let opposition and fears discourage you. Instead, utilize them to your advantage. Remember, if you want to win, don't focus on winning. Focus on learning from your opponents and facing your fears. That's where true victory lies. As Musashi teaches us, there is nothing outside of yourself that can ever enable you to get better, stronger, richer, quicker, or smarter. Everything is within, everything exists. Seek nothing outside of yourself. So, embrace opposition and fears, learn from them, and let them guide you on your path to victory. Lesson 4. Embrace solitude. Solitude is not a state to be feared, but embraced. It provides us with the opportunity to reflect, learn, and grow. In solitude, we can focus on our thoughts and actions without distractions, allowing us to better understand ourselves and our goals. Embracing solitude can lead to personal growth and self-improvement, key ingredients for victory. When we are alone, we can focus on our thoughts and actions without the noise and distractions of the outside world. This focus allows us to better understand ourselves, our strengths, our weaknesses, and our goals. It gives us the space to reflect on our actions and decisions, learn from our mistakes, and plan our future steps. Solitude can lead to personal growth and self-improvement. When we are alone, we can dedicate our time and energy to learning and improving ourselves. We can practice our skills, read, write, meditate, or engage in any activity that contributes to our personal growth and self-improvement. Embracing solitude also allows us to develop resilience and independence. When we are alone, we learn to rely on ourselves, make decisions independently, and handle challenges on our own. This resilience and independence are key ingredients for victory. So, don't fear solitude. Instead, embrace it. Use it as an opportunity to reflect, learn, and grow. Remember, if you want to win, don't focus on winning. Focus on improving yourself and becoming the best version of yourself. That's where true victory lies. As Musashi teaches us, there is nothing outside of yourself that can ever enable you to get better, stronger, richer, quicker, or smarter. Everything is within. Everything exists. Seek nothing outside of yourself. So, embrace solitude, learn from it, and let it guide you on your path to victory. Lesson 5. Seek mastery. Musashi was a master swordsman, but his mastery extended beyond martial arts. He believed in the pursuit of mastery in all aspects of life. By dedicating ourselves to learning and improving, we can achieve excellence in our chosen fields. Mastery requires patience, dedication, and a relentless pursuit of knowledge, all of which contribute to our ultimate goal of winning. To apply this lesson, one should commit themselves to continuous learning and improvement in their chosen field. It requires patience, dedication, and an unwavering desire to acquire knowledge and skills. Rather than solely focusing on the end result of winning, the emphasis is placed on honing one's abilities and becoming the best version of oneself. Mastery is not achieved overnight. It requires a continuous commitment to learning and improving. This means constantly seeking new knowledge, refining your skills, and pushing your boundaries. Mastery takes time. It requires patience to overcome challenges, learn from mistakes, and progress at your own pace. Patience allows you to stay focused and not get discouraged when results are not immediate. To achieve mastery, one must have an insatiable curiosity and a desire to learn. This involves staying updated with the latest developments in your field, learning from others, and constantly seeking ways to expand your knowledge. While the ultimate goal may be to win, focusing solely on the end result can be counterproductive. Instead, by focusing on the process of mastery, you naturally improve your chances of winning. As you become more skilled and knowledgeable, you become better equipped to handle challenges and succeed in your chosen field. By seeking mastery is a journey. It's about the process rather than the end result. By focusing on mastery, you are not just aiming to win, but also developing a deeper understanding and proficiency in your chosen field, which in turn increases your chances of success. Remember, the journey towards mastery is a marathon, not a sprint. It requires persistence, patience, and a lifelong commitment to learning. Lesson 6. Avoid resentment and complaint. Resentment and complaints are counterproductive. They drain our energy and divert our focus from what truly matters. Musashi teaches us to accept our circumstances and work towards improving them. By maintaining a positive attitude, we can overcome adversity and move closer to our goals. Resentment and complaints often stem from dissatisfaction or frustration with certain circumstances or outcomes. However, they are counterproductive as they drain our energy and divert our focus from what truly matters. Instead of helping us move forward, they keep us stuck in the past or in negative thought patterns. Musashi teaches us to accept our circumstances, no matter how challenging they may be. Acceptance does not mean resignation or passivity, but rather acknowledging the reality of the situation without letting it dictate our emotional state or actions. Once we accept our circumstances, we can then work towards improving them. This could involve setting new goals, developing new strategies, or learning new skills. The focus is on proactive action and personal growth rather than dwelling on the negatives. A positive attitude is crucial in overcoming adversity. It allows us to see challenges as opportunities for growth rather than obstacles. It also helps us stay motivated and resilient in the face of setbacks. By avoiding resentment and complaints, accepting our circumstances, working towards improvement, and maintaining a positive attitude, we move closer to our goals. This approach not only increases our chances of success, but also contributes to our overall well-being and personal development. This principle is about adopting a proactive and positive mindset. It's about focusing our energy on actions that lead to growth and progress, rather than getting caught up in negative emotions or circumstances. This approach ultimately increases our chances of success and helps us become winners in our chosen fields. Remember, winning is not just about the end result, but also about the journey and the lessons learned along the way. Lesson 7. Don't let lust or love guide. Musashi warns against letting emotions such as lust or love cloud our judgment. While emotions are an integral part of our lives, they should not dictate our actions. We must strive to maintain a balance, allowing our emotions to enrich our experiences without letting them steer us off course. Emotions such as lust or love are powerful and can significantly influence our thoughts and actions. However, Musashi warns against letting these emotions cloud our judgment. This means that while it's important to acknowledge and respect our feelings, we should not let them dictate our actions or decisions. Striking a balance between emotion and reason is crucial. While emotions can enrich our experiences and provide valuable insights, they should be complemented with rational thinking and objective analysis. This balance allows us to make informed decisions that align with our goals and values. Decisions driven solely by strong emotions, like lust or love, can lead to impulsive actions, clouded judgment, and potential regrets. They might steer us off course from our goals and can be detrimental in the long run. By not letting emotions like lust or love guide our actions, we maintain clarity of thought and purpose. This helps us stay focused on our goals, make rational decisions, and ultimately increases our chances of winning. By maintaining this balance, we can stay focused on our path to success and increase our chances of winning. Remember, winning is not just about the end result, but also about the journey and the personal growth we experience along the way. Miyamoto Musashi's teachings offer timeless wisdom. His philosophy of focusing on the process rather than the outcome can guide us in various aspects of life. By incorporating his teachings into our lives, we can navigate challenges more effectively and move closer to our goals. Remember, if you want to win, don't focus on winning. Instead, focus on the journey and the lessons it offers. Victory will then be a natural outcome,